Hello and welcome back. So we're going to talk to these two people and see what they have to say now.
Ah, there you are. I was thinking. I'm not a Grand Duke just yet, but I'm still of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say?
Sure. Yeah.
Wonderful. You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Raven Guard. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties, just the once.
Okay. I guess that happens when we do a rest next time or something like that. Okay, Karlak, what you have to say?
Hey, soldier. You're back.
Still soldier after everything we've been through.
Old habits. Did I miss anything while I was off having a sulk?
Let's see. We can talk about it later. I'm more concerned about you.
Would you believe it if I said I'm all right? You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. We've still got tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine. In this moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are. Breathing, talking, even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that despite it all, I'm happy?
Well, if you're happy, I'm happy.
In that case, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Oh god, do you want me to
Will you
back?
stay with me
Oh, okay.
when it's time for me to go?
I mean, I can do that.
I
That's
think I can do anything if you're there. Even die.
Yep, I'll be there.
Thank you. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry any more, I'm going to run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, soldier. I'm extremely glad to be in this thing together.
And oh, Will is once again talkative. Let's see.
It's done then. I prepared myself. I thought I was ready. But to see him like that, forever gone.
I'm sorry. I know it isn't easy.
Well, I mourned him the day I ended my pact. There's no sense in mourning again.
Okay, well, that was simple this time. I guess he still wants to party, though. Alright, should we do a... Yeah, we should do a long rest, because we're gonna be heading over to... Orin, and that's gonna be a pain in the ass, probably. She's probably gonna be very annoying. I have a feeling she might be the strongest of them. And I'm not just saying that because I'm doing her last. It's just kind of... I get the feeling that she's kind of the crazy one. Okay, no party. I guess it was kind of just like off-screen or whatever. Why does Gale have a magical thing around him? And it's gone. Alright. In that case, we are leaving. And... yeah. We just need to get Orin, really. So, off we go to do that. Let's just figure out, where are we now? We're here. We don't need to be here anymore. We can... yeah, there's nothing here we really care about, I think. In which case, we need to get into the city again. So let's get to the sewers. I think that's I think we have to get there to get to Orin anyway. So, although I can't remember exactly, because we found what's his name, Saravok, and we killed him. So I assume it might be in that area. We'll have to look around a little bit, and there's probably a marker on the map just telling us anyway. So, you know, it's probably fine.
Tyrant, slain, joy, freedom, close. Help me, help you. Reciprocation. Watchers ignore you. Foundry neutralized. Witnesses eliminated. You walk free. You one task. Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin!
Alright, I think it wants me to kill Orin. And this does look like it might be the way to go. This door here.
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Baal's door to baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord?
I have an amulet of Baal.
You hold proof of faith, but to hold and deserve are different. How have you proven yourself in the Dreadlord's eyes?
I slaughtered the murder tribunal.
Unorthodox. But a show of faith nonetheless. Walk in blood.
Alright, thanks for opening, bro. I guess that's one way to get in there. So I suppose we had to do one of those to get in. Parchment. Okay. You must pass manslaughter, blah blah blah. Maybe actually that could actually be important, to be honest. Let's see. If you are weak, the Far Slayer will deny you passage. Defeat him or die. The Far Slayer. What the hell is the Far Slayer?
I smell a trap.
Okay. I don't see anything. Or hang on, here's something. Okay, okay, I know what I'll do with these guys. We're gonna hit them with something. What the hell is this? I didn't know we had this. That might be from some of the equipment we have gotten recently. I think... Let's see, can we get that over there? It says that it'll hit, so... There we go. Okay, they're healing themselves now. Stop that. Okay, now we're in combat. I assume... Oh, this guy. He looks a bit annoying. Okay, Astarion. I guess you can use an arrow here. Cannot harm. That's annoying. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? Do I just have to run around then? Oh, hello. More enemies up here. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Oh well, let's try it. Hopefully it doesn't have resistance to fire. And I think with this we will use dash, just get moving even further. Yeah, there's enemies everywhere here, okay. Okay, we need to hit those 3 again. Although we can't hurt them because of that spell. Okay, so we have to win here to be able to pass. Come on, stop attacking, please. Okay, they're hiding now. Well, I know they're here, so... let's see what happens. Yep, that got rid of them. Perfect. Now, I think a reasonable thing here would be... okay. Well, there is a guy pretty close. What do you mean not enough movement? Oh. Put the weapon there. And I will... we got... oh, there's an enemy up there too. Okay, this guy has 50 in hit points. And I don't have any... I don't know, can we... could we make him fall into the chasm? Let's see what we can do if we move a little bit. That's the wrong spell. Too far, okay. Are those two gonna get caught up in this? I don't think they'll get caught in it. Okay. That's a little bit annoying. What can we do then? It's not a whole lot. If they miss, they'll take damage. I suppose that's decent.
I will ascend.
Lay cell. Maybe Misty step up here and take them out. Seems like a decent move. Kill this one first. Alright, that was simple. Do we have one more? I don't think we need to use action surge just yet. Whoa. Ritual target. Exactly what does that mean? I have no idea. Oh, crap. Okay, Asterion, well, just do a basic attack thing here. Oh, he has that unstoppable thing going on. Okay, well now he's taking actual damage.
Outmaneuver them.
Okay, we got more enemies, which is always a good thing. Okay, I'm not sure what this guy's trying to do. Okay, that's annoying. And now the weapon doesn't have anything to hit. Again. Got these guys up here. If the weapon tries to go here, that's not going to reach anything in time. It's probably actually best to focus on this guy still. But Shadowheart, could you possibly get this spell if you run all the way over here? Is that enough? Probably not. Or hang on. No, not enough movement. Alright. Well, in that case, just go for this guy then. And use a... yeah, we don't need to go real hard here, just... and I suppose protection from projectiles will help in this area. And this guy will attack us, so... well, I do have an idea here. I'll force tunnel here. What? Okay, and then if I can get this thing happening over here, that should deal some damage to all of them. Actually killed all of them in one go, perfect. Then we can keep moving. Lay cell. Don't you have another Misty Step? And then try to take care of this guy finally. I think there's only... well, there might be a few more enemies somewhere. Okay, yeah, we got this guy. Just neglect that spell. Or negate. Okay, he's on his way. We are discovering more enemies everywhere. Although I'm not exactly sure. There's one there, that's the main guy, obviously. We got... oh, we got guys up here too. But I think if we kill him... we can't even see him now. Yeah, let's try to take him out. Well, in this case, just dash, get to the ladder. Yeah, there's enemies everywhere. Jesus. Oh, he's teleporting as well. Okay. Okay, now the weapon, once again, has nowhere to go. Except in the general direction of the enemy. Shadowheart could maybe try to get rid of this guy. Or at least damage him somewhat. Alright, that was damaging him somewhat, I suppose. I wonder if I could hit these guys. Yep, alright. And then keep running. At least as far as we can. Black hole. Okay, that's too far. Can we do anything to these three? If we... no, I think we'll just leave that turn there. Play cell. Maybe just try to get this guy with the bow and arrow thing. I think they will all die once we kill the main guy though. So maybe we should just try to focus on that. So just gain hasted. Yeah, we're gonna do a long rest anyway, I think. And we don't have Misty Step, we have this though. I wish we had another Misty Step. Okay, we do have an action though. Can we even hit anything from here? Path interrupted. We can hit this guy apparently, so let's do it. At least that's something. Alright, got rid of one guy. And from there we just gotta wait. Okay. Well, Shadowheart can... oh, this could be interesting. Or I guess he will just not attack her. It doesn't mean he's gonna attack his friends. Okay, this guy's gonna hit the Asterion. Okay, luckily... oh, no! Do we have to revive him now? Where is his... Oh yeah, we have to like... Okay. That was not part of the plan. But I guess maybe I should have seen that coming. Fuck. Okay. Well, this guy's still being annoying. Well, what if we just give him this thing up here? So now he's just gonna keep being damaged by that. Okay, and I need to hurt these guys, all of them. Yep, that should kill them, I think. Okay, they're gone. Nothing to worry about now.
Very well.
And as for my minor action... Can I not place the ball here? Okay, that should pull him in. Alright, good, got rid of him. Now lay cell. You can get pretty close to him. And she does have an extra action if she manages to get over there. And we do have this. Alright, here we go. Use this. Unstoppable. Well, we'll put a stop to that. I think we should be able to kill him off in this round here. And then one more here. Okay, but there's still more enemies, I guess, since the combat has not stopped. Okay, there's these guys. Okay. Oh, they just stopped being hostile. Okay, well, let's revive Asterion and do a what you call it? Also, where do we have those scrolls? We should have them somewhere. There should be a stack in someone's... Oh, here we go. Okay.
That nearly ended me.
Yeah, that's true. It almost did. Okay, well that was a bit annoying, but we got through it. Any treasures or anything up here? It doesn't seem like it. It seems like the whole purpose of this was just to get us over there to take him out. Don't think there's much else. There is a door here though. And I suspect... Oh, we've got some chests and stuff in here. So we can check that out, I suppose.
Something over there.
Strangledeath Manifesto. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not gonna read everything. I'll take the gold, leave everything else. Okay, and is this a... Yeah, that is a door. Okay, that's obviously where we need to go. But I actually kind of think we need to do a long rest before moving on here. Because we still can go to camp, so... At a certain point, why won't we, you know? Or why wouldn't we, rather? This door is not gonna open. And I do want to see what's behind this other door here. I suspect maybe it leads back to some place we already were, or something like that. We'll have to check it out. Okay, so this thing. Or maybe it's just a separate little area. Yeah, easier. Okay, anything behind this thing? There's a chest. Probably trapped. Or not. Okay, how much money do we have? 12k, 13k-ish. Okay. Okay, and then this area. Not sure what this is. That's just the... Oh, I guess we could have gone in this way or something. We kind of just went right for it, though. Okay, I guess we can start moving our way towards that temple down there. As long as we don't lose the ability to use a long rest, we can proceed a little bit, I think. Although we definitely need to heal Astarion. Actually, we should maybe heal him again. I don't know. We need one of those at least.
Lord of Murder shall perish.
Alright, cool story, bro.
But in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Alright, good to know. Not creepy at all. Okay. So this obviously goes towards the... I mean, that has to be the main objective, but what's over here then? Why is there like a side entrance thing? I don't know what's here. Sea monster?
Cranium rats. They swarm when an Elden Ring is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
Okay. That's kind of scary.
Back. We must have all the nether stones before we approach the brain.
Okay, so the brain is out in the water here or something. Okay. Alright, good to know. We'll continue towards the temple. At least then we know where to go after this, which is... That's a nice change, you know? We know exactly where to go. I hope there's a waypoint down here. There might be one before the entrance or something. Although it would be kind of...
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. I believe you. Also, here's a bunch of dead people. That's always a good sign. What did he say during all that chaos? There's traps. Yeah, so just don't step on the traps.
Be careful.
I said don't step on the traps. Yeah, that's fine. We didn't take the...
No, did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Alright. I believe you still. Take all of those. I saw an hyena ear there, which are nice because we use those for speed potions. Okay, oh, here's a waypoint actually. Okay, waypoint discovered. Is there anything over here? Or is that just a... That's just a different way down, right? That seems alright. Now, I guess we can do this into another 2-part episode. We'll just push on here, and at some point I'll probably do like a to be continued edit. But before going in there, I do think we should do this. It just seems like it's probably a good idea. Okay, here we go. Alright. And yeah, let's just head back straight away. Nothing to think about, really. Just moving on. Although we might have some interference right before... Yeah, okay, here it comes. Oh.
Be cautious.
Of course there's traps here. This is probably like one of the worst places in the game. So yeah, there's definitely gonna be traps. And just because they really love stepping on traps, I'm gonna get rid of this one too.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay, there's a vent. Oh well, get rid of it. Alright, and then this thing is obviously a trap.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Good thing Astarian's good at this.
Traps. How considerate.
I mean, at this point the traps are just kind of like a time sink thing. Okay, is that it?
A trap.
Oh, we got two more, okay.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Yeah, it's just I wish we could do them a little bit faster, but whatever. Okay, that's probably the last ones.
Looks like a trap there.
Another one, Jesus. Like, how much do you need, really? Alright, here we go. No trap on this door, I assume. I'll do a quick save there.
Stone seals this chamber against the world. The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
Religion? Yeah, examine this thing. Figure out what's going on.
Murder. Bloody murder. Who else but Baal would these symbols honor?
Press the amulet. I assume it works as a key of some kind.
Will you return once you cross this threshold?